Today, we are hiking Coyote Ridge in Morgan Hill, California. Coyote Ridge is located on the east side of the 101 freeway off of the Bailey Avenue exit. Bailey Avenue will turn into Malek Road as you go up the hill. You will see this sign on the right-hand side as you approach the entrance to the parking lot. Once through the entrance, you will drive up the driveway to the main parking area. I counted 20 parking spots and 2 handicap spots in the main paved parking area. There is also a gravel overflow lot where I counted 24 spots. There are several covered seating areas, a wide walkway, along with a gender-neutral restroom. There is a covered seating area on one side of the parking lot, and there are covered picnic benches on the other side. Note that the longer loop, also called the Habitat Protection Area, is closed Mondays and Tuesdays and if the trail has been affected by rain. The trail is also restricted during the spring months. It is best to check the website for trail status before going. You will need a free butterfly pass acknowledging that you read the rules of the trail, and the rangers will ask to see it. I will leave a link to the Butterfly Pass webpage in the description below. The trail is roughly 5.5 miles with 981 feet of elevation gain and took me around 2 hours and 15 minutes to complete. The hike can be done in either a clockwise or counterclockwise direction. I chose to do the hike clockwise, hitting the steep inclines first. If you do the hike in a counterclockwise direction, be prepared for steep declines at the end of the hike. The trail is also fully exposed to the sun, so please be prepared during warmer days. And finally, you must clean your shoes before heading out onto the trail. As I start the hike, please consider subscribing so I can grow this channel. It's been about 1/3 of a mile. We came up that incline there, and we are going to head in this direction to follow the incline up over here and end up at that first viewpoint right over there. We're almost to the first viewpoint. Some of these inclines are pretty insane. I don't think the camera does this one justice. It's been 2/3 of a mile. Here we are at the first viewpoint. You can see the view down there to the 101 freeway. And after a quick break at the first viewpoint, we have more incline up that way. As the sign says, we are about 1 mile in, and we are still going uphill. So we're about 1.32 miles in, about 812 feet of elevation. Looks like we've kind of reached the crest here. And then it looks like we may be going to the backside of the hill here. So we're about 1.75 miles in, about 862 feet of elevation. Since that switch back to the backside of the hill over here, it's been about a gradual climb. And this is kind of what the backside of the hill looks like. And we're about to go to the second viewpoint right over there. So we're at the second viewpoint here. It's been 1.83 miles, 872 feet of elevation gain. So after the second viewpoint here, looks like we'll hike along the peak here for some additional gradual incline. So we're about 2.16 miles in, and 896 feet of elevation. This may be the top. You can see there's a little water container there, just for reference. So after 2.69 miles and 918 feet of elevation, we were hiking along the ridge over there, and now it appears that we are going to do a switchback right over there and start our descent back down. Roughly after 3 miles here, we're starting to really go downhill, back down to the valley. You can see some of the views. You can see the golf course right over there. So it's been roughly 3.5 miles, and looking back at the direction that we descended from, you can see it was a steady descent right there, down to this trail right here. And here's the view from the other direction, where we'll continue to go down. So roughly 3.67 miles in, this is the view from the third viewpoint that is on our descent down. Coming down from that third viewpoint, you'll see that you may want to go straight down this fire road, but you'll hit a gate that says stop. So make sure you head to the right down this little path right here. The path to the right just kind of bypasses that gate, takes you down this little single track down to the other gate down there. So about 4.3 miles in, you can see we're heading back down, view of the 101 freeway and our lovely afternoon traffic. Here's a view of the switchbacks if you choose to do this hike counterclockwise. It's more of a gradual incline than going straight uphill. And here's the switchbacks looking up. So after about 5 miles, we're back onto a fire road. The fire road will take you to a gate over there. Then you'll hang left and then follow the fire road back up to the parking lot. This gate here you actually have to open. So to open it, just take this little lever up at the top, push it to the left, and open the gate. I did not get a video of the fire road exiting to the parking lot area, but as you can see here, that's where the trail ends. You will then walk up this path to the main parking lot area. If you've made it to the end, thank you very much for watching.